Oh, hello. I don't think we shouldn't be echoing. The only thing that messed
Oh,
up this stream is that I lost the purple disclaimer, so I have to re-export it. Can you
uh,
hear?
yeah, I can hear. Are we echoing? Are we good?
I hope we are. Are we good?
Okay.
Christy
I,
or Fire Chief? Hello, hello, hello. Lurking while doing math. Brandy Lee, just for you, a regular size stream, just for you. Also, why do I have so many cups? I don't know. Hello.
neurodivergent.
Yes, probably that. Okay, great.
No,
This is
it's a
awesome.
neurodivergent thing. It actually is.
Oh. So
Yeah.
I've always done that. Okay. Okay, then I'm just going.
Yeah. No, like, I'm telling you, everything in your life is about to make sense.
Part of it is making
Yeah.
sense. And part of it's like, oh my god, what is happening? So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm DC's unofficial counselor and life coach.
Best friend.
um, I'm the ultimate troll. I send her stuff like the thing we're gonna watch tonight, just because I know how much she's gonna rage. And I didn't tell you, but one time I sent you, we reacted to someone with a southern draw. And I did it on purpose to see if your draw would come out, and it didn't. I was so disappointed. And I forgot to tell you this all this time because ADHD, but yes, I tried to draw you and failed one time.
You know what the thing is? You could keep doing this over and over and over and over again, and I would be surprised every single time that you do it. I'd be like, "Wait, what? You are what? What? What's going on?" But I do love a good PowerPoint roast, so I'm stoked. I'm stoked that we're well. It's not really PowerPoint roast. It's like a stick figure drawing
Yes.
presentation. So keep
Even
going.
though
Keep telling us about your
there's
interesting things about you.
um I have pet crows apparently because yeah, they're easier than real pets, I guess. I don't know. Um
I love that.
I was in Pure Romance, which explains a lot about me. Apparently I have really good stories, which yeah, you only live once, or if you meet twice, apparently.
Yes, you are our resident zombie queen, and we all essentially worship the ground you walk on in a non-culty way. So that is hella cool, and also basically miracle that you're even here with us. So that's
It
awesome.
is.
Yeah.
And then this is just my life. One of them midwives that delivered me left it because it was so scary. My delivery became a teacher and was my 7th grade language arts teacher.
What? How is this possible, Jessica? How you a Hallmark scriptwriter could not write this story, and someone would be like, "Yep, we're gonna buy that script." Like that's totally like in the. It's wild. The real life is way like cooler and more. I don't know, just wilder than fiction. So, Randy Lee, but was it at band camp? Oh my god, that's a cool story. Was she
Yeah,
shocked to like have you in her class?
I don't know. I went home because like I always knew that I was delivered by two Maggies. and I knew the teacher's name was Maggie, and I'm like, "Was Maggie Jackson one of the midwives?" And they're like, "Yeah, 'cause it's a small c county, like, very small, like 3 cities, like, my city was the biggest, and there was, like, 6,000 people there, very small county. So, like, what the chances there were 2 Maggies that yeah, and so I went to school on the 2nd day, and I'm like, "Do you remember me?" And she's like, "How could I forget that traumatic birth? Like, I will never forget you."
That's so cool. Chris wants to know, why are you the zombie
Okay,
queen?
it's a joke because, like, zombies are unalive, right? And
Yes.
I was born unalive and was revived, therefore I was I don't know. Oh, it's eh, college kid humor. Like I thought of it in college and thought it was freaking hilarious because college kids are college kids.
Yeah. But I think it's so cool, and like also all the things that have happened to you in your life too, and just like where you are now, and all the things like is wild that one, you've survived everything, and two, that you're just like such a powerhouse of like mental health, champion, and psychology foundation, like just, and then also throwing all the sass in there, like it's next level good. And I know the live chat just like, when's Lushy going to stream again? When's Lushy going to stream again? And I'm like, I don't know. Whenever I ask her, everyone's like, Lushy needs to get needs to get a YouTube. Like I answer so many comments where like, what's Lushy's YouTube? And I'm like, she doesn't have one. She doesn't have one yet. So
Coconuts, we did not get snow, like, at all this past week. Like, we got maybe, like, snowy rain a few times, but, like, nothing accumulated at our place. But I did see that Miss Crystal Bowles came home from Costa Rica to real snow at her house because she lives in the hills
oh
outside
wow.
of Portland. So, y- yay, hun!
Oh, Christy said just write a memoir, but it needs to be snarky and sassy. But it needs a snarky, sassy title.
The thing is, that's always kind of in my life plan that I kind of kept an online journal in high school, and like I thought it was full of great stories, and then DC and I got drunk one night and explored it, and I'm like, this is shit. Like I can't do anything with this.
No, you can. Mostly, I'm thinking we're like, I'm sitting at my streaming desk in my closet, my like whatever, uh my streaming closet back at the old house, and I'm like, how did she survive that experience? How did she survive this experience? How did she survive this experience? And I'm like, Jessica, the amount of like luck, I don't even know if it's luck. I'm just like, somebody's looking out for you all the time, because like this could have ended very badly, and it didn't.
Like that one time when I was 15 and went to the movies with that 19-year-old and I didn't even know his name.
Yes, that time I was like, "Oh my god, how did you survive without any harm to yourself?" And I don't understand.
It's because he was friends with Cameron, and I was Cameron's girl. So if you messed with me, you would have had to deal with Cameron.
So essentially, everyone needs a Cameron in their life to like get through life better.
Well, yeah, but Cameron passed when I was young, so
Yeah.
yeah, but, like, my brother told me I didn't realize this, but, like, one time I was, like, fighting with someone in, like, the cafeteria, I don't know, I was a bitch, and I walked away, and, like, Cameron got in their face and, like, "Leave her alone."
Oh my god.
So, like, I was literally, like, Cameron's person, like,
Aw.
yeah. So, like, I met this dude through Cameron, so I knew I was safe.
Hmm. Well, that's good because I didn't find out you were going to be safe until the end of the journal entry. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I knew you were safe because we were talking to you, but like, I got invested in the story and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I get stressed out. I'm like, okay, no, Jessica's alive. Everything's okay. I don't remember that mid story. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh, jeez.
Well, my poor cousin, I just disappeared with some guy for a few hours.
Jessica?
She was on
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh my God.
She was on stage when we left, so I'm like, "Hi, I'm gonna go," and she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Bye." She's like, "What?" And I was halfway down the street.
Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Seen, I've been there, done that. Oh my gosh. It's really good to see everyone in the chat. We are going to react to a video that the algorithm served up to Lushy. And it's pretty good. It's good in that we're gonna get to see someone do an opportunity call by drawing on paper for us, and it's not it's wild. These calls are going on all over the place, and we're finding them because they're posting them to YouTube, which is great. And we also sneak in sometimes, but we're gonna have a good time tonight, I think. Do y'all have any questions before we start? Does everyone know what MONAT is? Water cup, tea cup, coffee cup. It's true. Jen. Hello, Brittany. Oh, I'm wait. Karina, hello. Oh, Brandy Lee. Wait, what? Oh, I'm out of the closet because I was working my closet. Okay, got it. Okay. I need like a little like Jessica texted me like this is what this means. I literally had a conversation with my dad the other day, and after going to therapy, I've stopped like pretending that I understand what people are saying. And so I'm looking at him and I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. And he's like,
Yeah, that shit never worked on me. I could always tell you were doing that.
okay, well, good for you. Somebody needed to tell me because like, but it's like weird that my brain is like, okay, we can try saying that we don't understand something because it felt very unsafe. Not with my family, but like, you know, when
Yeah.
people make fun of you, you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna go along with it, you know. So it went on. It went on. I was like, oh my God, I don't understand what's going on. And my brain was like, is he speaking French? And I was like, no, he's speaking English. Like we just don't understand what he's saying. So yeah, yep. I need a sarcasm sign emote. I'll make one. I need to make one.
Yes.
That would super help. Oh, and also we're doing a mobile stream tomorrow, but I think I've set it up correctly so that the comments will cover part of Courtney Shortney's face and will either be at the top of the screen or mid center screen, not having a conversation because I think it's easier to have a conversation where it looks like we're side to side. So we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Well, you and Aaron, the
yes,
queen,
Aaron and I.
not me.
You're the
queen,
main. You're the
queen.
main. You're but you're my streaming buddy. Like you and I stream more than any other
True.
partnership. So
I
appreciate that. I do appreciate
claim
that.
half your channel.
I know we have our own little logo now. That's inappropriate because I was trying to describe it last week, and then Brandy Lee was like, "Oh, the L into the," it's just okay. All right. F your mobile stream, kidding. I'll be there full sass. Brandy Lee, I will honestly say the streams are not the same without you, and I will know that I'm. When you're kind of like side looking at something that you're scared to look, but like you can't look away once you see it. That's how I feel about some of your comments because I know like. Is it going to be super inappropriate? Is my face going to turn really red? Like, am I going to have to text Jessica to know what you're talking about? It's a whole vibe, and I'm glad you stuck around on my channel, even though you hate kazoos.
I just have to say that, like, it takes a lot to be a famous YouTuber's best friend.
Oh my god.
If you don't get that, watch tomorrow's stream.
If you miss the members only, God, the stuff that's gonna be said on that stream, and she thought she deleted it, and I was like, come on, auto downloader has never failed me. So
as soon as she said that, I'm like, oh, troll material.
I was like sitting on the couch and I get a frantic text from Erin and she's like, oh my god, I'm at the gym and like Courtney said that she's gonna delete something, and I was like, okay, I'm going. And I tried to download it and she deleted it so fast on Facebook I couldn't even download it on Facebook.
Let's go.
Instagram never failed us, so oh
sorry, Courtney.
Oh god. Jessica and I had quite the convo about her husband rage baiting you earlier today.
Yeah, I told TC about that before we hopped on stream. I'm like, I should tell you this off stream, but here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to shorten it to take the pauses out. Guess how many pauses there were in Courtney's video? 444 that we had to remove. So it's going to be shorter.
Dang.
Yeah. So we've got our other scene set up. We've got our little kind of compliant, don't use MONAT product little thing. It shouldn't be too sickening. If it does, just let me know in the chat. It was such a boring Zoom background. This girl was vertical and this girl was horizontal, and I'm like, okay, so I just took the bottom out, and this is MONAT's light purple hex color, so it doesn't match ours the best, but that's okay.
Fancy.
All right, here we go. Let me close this out. Let me close this out. Let me close those. Sorry. Here we go. Ready, set. Let me know if you can hear the audio.
Now it is. Recording. Okay. Alrighty. I was afraid I wasn't even going to get on here on time. I was like running around the house trying to get everything ready. Yeah.
I have not clipped them to like take them out of context. I took their pauses out too. So we removed like 3 minutes of pauses on their video. So that's why they might look like it's cut, because it is cut, but just for pauses. So
yeah, exactly. Okay, so I wanted to start by talking about how to become an MP. So when you decide that you want to become an MP, you're going to reach out to if you're already a VIP, you're going to reach out to the person you're buying your products from, or you're just going to reach out to someone who you know sells the products. In that case, it would be one of us. So when you want to become an MP, you are going to have to purchase a product pack. The good news is if you're already a VIP, you'll get a discount on your annual fee becoming an MP. So that's a little discount right there. Product packs range anywhere from $199 up. They are full of different things, but each of them come with your starter business pack. and some samples. So that's really the key to starting out, being able to share with other people.
Is it really the key to pay hundreds of dollars for a starter pack? That just in case the business doesn't work out for you, you can use the products yourself?
Would it be a better business idea to pre-sell your kit before you buy your kit?
Yeah, they never bring that up, and that was
I've
my
never
question.
seen that.
They
I've
don't ever talk
never-
about it because it's a delayed commission. It's a delayed commission for the uplines.
I've seen them host a party and the hostess credit gets converted to credit to a starter kit, but
Oh, that's even
yeah,
sleazier.
they do that in Pure Romance.
Oh, wow.
You can either take your free credit or they'll give you cash for your starter kit.
Wow. Wow. Mm. And the thing is, there is a limit on what you can offer someone to sign up for a company. There's limits for multi-level marketing. I think it's $25. So I wonder if people are breaking the rules in other MLM companies by offering more than what's allowed as a gift or a refund or whatever. That's I don't know if that's ever happened to you or if you know about that, you can let us know in the live chat or the replay crew.
So
Yeah.
that's going to get you started with the business side of things. You're going to have your how to talk to people, how to have wash parties, samples you can give out to people who are interested.
Not every state allows a non-cosmetologist to touch someone's hair for business purposes.
But in that case, don't they still do them? They just instruct them how to do it?
You're supposed to instruct them, but the ones I've seen Mandy Sue do, even though she's a cosmetologist, she's setting like, for example, Mandy Sue doing a wash party, she's washing their hair. That's fine, she's a cosmetologist. Other people watching her are going to see the example and say, wow, that makes sense. I'm going to wash somebody's hair. And they might not be a cosmetologist. And you could say all day long, well, why does it matter if I'm a cosmetologist or not? I want to sell the shampoo, and the only way for them to know if they like it is for them to try it. That's not your decision. That's the state's decision whether a cosmetologist, or you have to have a cosmetology license to wash someone's hair. We weren't allowed to touch people's faces in Mary Kay in certain states. You had to talk them through the application. But some of the people who ranked up really fast, they were applying people's makeup and they were not makeup artists. So they break the rules behind the scenes. Just trying to keep track of the chat. All right.
Interested, just that kind of a thing. So a product pack is mandatory, obviously, just to become an MP. And there's going to be lots of perks that come with being an MP. So first and foremost, you're going to get a bigger discount. A lot of people become MP just to get the larger discount, but they don't realize if they are working as an MP, they can also be making money while saving extra on the products. So you're going to be getting a bigger discount. You're going to be getting 30% off. And then you'll be making money if you're sharing the products, if you're sharing the information, if you're getting VIPs or MPs, you're going to be making a commission. So you'll be getting a commission. It's 15 to 30%. This is going to all be based on how much you look at this with your mindset of how much this is really a business to you.
Wait.
Your mindset determines your discount. 100% off.
Oh my god. The amount of wrong information we're hearing right now is just wild. It is wild. Maybe it's her first opportunity call. should you be going off the cuff if you don't know what you're talking about? I don't think so. I'd rather her be reading something compliant than whatever's happening right now. And Brianna's the one that's going to be drawing stuff for us in a little bit. Christy, there's about to be stick figures in a second. Just hold on. You can do it.
You can go about this very lazy-like, or you can go about this hardcore, really be into it and really be determined to get those people and to really build up that clientele, to be building up your VIP list, your MP list, and just really be hitting those ranks. So you'll be getting a commission. Paychecks will happen every single week. It isn't a once a month thing, and there's actually a bonus day. The 15th is our bonus checks, which in my vision, it's already very, like, the business is already just so kind to you in giving you a weekly paycheck. And then on top of it, they're offering a bonus check on the 15th.
It is not kind to agree to do a certain amount of work and get an agreed upon amount of money for that work that you did. That's just I don't know, I don't know if it's morally neutral, but it's like, it's a neutral transaction. Like, you should be paid if you're doing work, and you don't get paid for your work in multi-level marketing. You get paid for what people buy underneath you. You know what I mean? And you can get customers are underneath you. The reps are underneath you, but you could be working 120 hours a week for well below minimum wage. And the only reason we're saying minimum wage is because when you finally do get that commission check, you have to divide it out over the number of hours you worked. And you also have to set aside money for taxes and the cost of running your quote unquote business. So
Yeah.
I don't know, ma'am. Hey, Mberry. Hello, everyone who's just popping in. We are looking at a lackluster presentation, but get ready for the hand drawings that are coming up. I don't know when maybe they're gonna be in there in the next 5 minutes or so.
Like, they don't have to do that. The company doesn't have to do that, but it's something to look for.
The company does have to pay you for your work and what you sell. So yeah, the company does have to pay you.
But not weekly.
That's true.
It could be bi-weekly or monthly. But if I got paid bi-weekly working at Target, it would be an even exchange money for hours.
Yep. You are correct.
Forward to, I think, on the 15th when you get that bonus check. There are no buying commitments. A lot of people think when you're signing up, because a lot of companies are like this, when you're signing up for MP, you don't have to be purchasing every single month.
Oh, she's getting ready with her Sharpie.
Every 2 months, whatever.
She's
There is
ready.
No buying commitments. Now, I will say, once you start using the products and you see how much you love.
That's a lie. There are buying commitments. There are commitments you have to do.
That's false. They all say that, but the comp plan says other. They all say that. I don't know what their loophole is.
I don't know if they have a loophole. I think they're just lying because they don't understand their compensation model. They think, well, I have to buy hair products anyway. But do you have to buy shampoo every single month? No. Do you have to have 1,100 million bottles of the Rejuvenate oil? No, you don't. For me, I buy shampoo and conditioner maybe once every 6 months or 10 months. I don't know. It's a lot.
I buy my crap from Costco, so it's like every 4 years.
You get the Super Saver, the deal from Costco, the good shampoo in the big bottle.
It's so good, the Kirkland stuff. Oh, it's the shiz.
Erin, hello. Let me link your channel in the chat. And I would link Auntie Lushies, but she hasn't finished her channel setup yet.
I need branding, and
Oh, yeah.
that's not my expertise. I know nothing about graphic design.
We'll have to do a members only branding live for Lushy so everyone can join in on the fun. But give me some smelly good herbal essence. Oh my gosh.
I found a soap at Bath and Body Works that smelled like old school herbal essence. It
That
was
sounds good.
heaven.
That sounds
It was
awesome.
heaven. Do I remember which one it was? No. But it's probably still in my recycle bin, but yeah.
Hello. If you're just joining the chat, we're looking at a very bad. Well, we haven't gotten to the part. I just saw the tip of her Sharpie marker, so it should be.
Tip.
Oh my god, I can't say anything. Ah, okay. Oh god.
It's hard not to buy the products. It's hard not to buy them monthly, especially when you see a really good sale and you're like, I can't pass this up. But there is no buying commitment, which a lot of the time that is what attracts a lot of women, because if you are trying to start a business and you're trying to make money, the last thing you want to do is have to be forced to spend money. So no buying commitments. That's a great plus and a perk, in my opinion. Because a lot of women out there we don't have the extra money to spend. So why force us to spend to have a business? Selling, like I said before, selling.
They do force you to spend. Do you not understand the compensation plan? They literally force you to spend money because you don't have access to your commission check if you don't spend that volume you have to have as an individual for the month.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Actually,
they don't understand.
They don't understand either. Oh my god.
Now, when I say this, I say it very lightly because I see it as like a double-edged sword. You could become an MP just for the great discounts and all that. But if you're already on your phone all the time and you know people, or I would hope you know people who wash their hair or would use some kind of product like shampoo, conditioner, styling product.
Okay, but tell us about the shampoo, conditioner, styling products that you're using, because is there not some controversy about how strong the products are and how intensely some heads react to said product? There's been lawsuits over it.
I'm such a jerk, but the MONAT honeys come in my DMs the most, and I always make them feel like weirdos. I'm like, why are you asking me about what I do when I'm naked?
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
They're like, I'm like, you weirdos, leave me alone.
I'm gonna do that next time that somebody inappropriately slides into my DM. Hello. How many ounces is their shampoo? It's like this
8?
big. It's like that's not a good example. It's shorter than this hairbrush. It's like
I
this.
guess 8. Let's see.
The technical looker-upper person is gonna help us with this answer. That's good, Tanya. Yep. I use Dove coconut water shampoo and conditioner. Oh my god, Brandy Lee. I'll leave it up so Jessica can read your comment.
Every night. So it's $45 reduce for the anti-brass. How many? It doesn't say.
The bottles were not before I was in Young Living, and no, I didn't sell it. I tried some of the MONAT shampoo and conditioner, and they were expensive, and the bottles were not that big. They're not like they're gonna be smaller than the Herbal Essence ones at Walmart. Like, what is the same size? Everything I'm looking in here is bigger than what they were like. It's not. The bottles were almost like, for my furls hook, the bottles were probably a smidgen taller than this, and thickness wise, probably 2 inches across. They're not big bottles.
8 ounces. I was right. 8 ounces.
Let's freaking go. Y'all, hearts and hype in the chat for Jessica for being right again.
That was just a wild guess, literally based on the size. I'm not that smart.
Oh, no, you are that smart. Yep. Yep. Karina and you were on the money. Yep. Yeah, the essential oils in there would wreck your psoriasis on your scalp, in my opinion. Peppermint oil and psoriasis? Heck no. Heck no. Oh God, Brandy Lee.
No, thank you.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Products for your kids, your pets, even wellness products. We have men's products, all of that. If you already know people, you're already scrolling on your phone, you have social media, you don't have to have a large following. You can make money that way. So selling isn't required, but it's highly encouraged, because you're going to make your money back quicker, and you can just make a little business out of it. And you can have that extra cash, whether it be, just to go spend every once in a while, like a little allowance, or whether you want to think bigger and pay off debt, or create a savings account.
You can't say that.
Put it towards retirement or whatever. So those are some perks. I have some more perks written down. I was going to say here.
Listen, Heather, you need to read Section 5 of the FTC Act as soon as possible. Next, you need to read your own compensation plan. Next, you need to read your policies and procedures. Okay? Because holy crap. Oh my God. Yeah.
Brandy Lee.
Oh God. Oh jeez. At this point, I'm gonna make a post about products to use that aren't MONAT, because they bother me so much. You should, Avery. You should.
You should, and it would be pretty and better than their branding.
Yep. And use all the hashtags they're using, so your stuff gets mixed in. Mixed in there. Next, you need to read Brandy's comments, because they're always fire. Yes. That's next on the list, Heather. That's next on the list. Tell us about the car bonus, sarcasm, and free trips. Sarcasm. Yeah, the deferred income. Yep.
Towards the end of my half, but I also wanted to touch on quickly, because of it being so close to the end of the month. We have
There it is. Because this was recorded or uploaded on the 27th of February. And you can see the ebb and flow of the intensity of the reps when they're pushing emotional control on you, or information control if you've been trapped into an opportunity call or an opportunity coffee or whatever. You can look at the date on your phone and realize what's happening. You could save yourself so much trouble by just not booking with somebody who's in an MLM to do anything fun the last 15 days of the month, because there's probably going to be a pitch in there at some point. Yeah. Oh my God. I will read Brandy Lee's comments in Polite Demon Lawyer going forward. That's the best idea that the chat has had today. That's a great idea.
And now she's just gonna deliver you fuckery on purpose. She's just gonna level it up.
That's okay. I know Brandy Lee can rise to the occasion. So Oh, I don't. Every time I say something now, it's unsafe because my brain's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get embarrassed on stream saying this, and I don't necessarily know why I should be embarrassed, but I'm scared every time I talk now.
Rise to the
Oh
occasion.
no! Oh, I'm retiring. Jessica's taking over my channel. You know, God, dear Lord. Oh, Miss Yvonne got it too. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with all y'all. Oh my God.
You walk into it.
I know, but Randy. Oh, I just don't. I was like, oh, come on. Like my brain needs to work. It's like, avoid this, but I can't. It's like the game Dirty Minds. We should play that game on stream.
We should.
That would be a perfect, like, pure romance-esque game to play, you know?
Oh, just wait till you visit and we play like Cards Against Humanity.
Oh God, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Have you played that game?
My brother brought it for Christmas one year. My mom's asleep, so it's all of us, and we're night owls. So it's my dad, my brother, me, and my sister, two of my sisters, and they're pulling these cards, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm basically like just guessing like which ones to put together. And apparently I put really inappropriate ones together, like that ended up winning, but I don't know why they won. I don't know. So yes, yeah. Oh my Bob, I love that game. Oh my gosh. A late night stream, Cards Against Humanity. That would be so much fun. Also, did y'all know that Charlene is fighting Scientology where she lives, and she was on a video like reading to like she basically got L. Ron Hubbard Day canceled in her
Yes.
community. She's a baddie.
Yes.
She's a badass.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh, we should play.
So yeah, how would that work? Like, if we all had our own set, we would have our own black cards or white, whatever. Yeah, it's black cards, and then I don't know how you would do that on a stream.
We could get some friends to come play. Like we could figure it out. We can figure it out, or we can just,
Yeah.
bastardize the game and, make up
Yeah.
our own rules and just read stuff and
True.
laugh. So,
True. I've done that before.
yes,
But
but
yeah,
you're also...
what?
Go ahead, sorry.
What's that? My friend had roommates obsessed with that game, and I thought a box, like I have the original box and then the first 2 expansions, and then like 3 expansions, like 4, 5, and 6. We would go through all those cards in one night. We
What?
played so many rounds. I got so sick of that game because that's all his roommates wanted to do. Every time I visit it, I'm like, how did we spend like 5 hours playing this game?
Oh my
But
god.
I will have to buy inappropriate decks for when you guys come.
Yes. Yeah, Brandy Lee also. We'll figure out how to play, and then you can be on the game the game squad. So that's gonna be, that will definitely be an 18 plus noted stream.
Members.
Maybe members only. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Coupon that they are offering to all new sign-on MPs. It's $150, which is amazing, and you can get so many different products for that amount, but it's going to be towards an extra purchase or your flex ship. It's not going to be attached to your product pack. So don't expect to get $150 off your product pack. You have to buy the product pack, become an MP, and then you'll get the coupon in your email and you can use it on.
There it is. You're not going to get the coupon. You're going to get the credits to buy more product that cannot be for your VIP shipment that you have to do either every month if you are an MP, like if you're working on your rank, or however, every quarter or so if you're just a VIP customer. Good job, MONAT. Wow. So upfront about all this.
Yes.
Any product you want to. So that is, I wanted to quickly put that in there because it is ending in just a few days, literally 2 days. We have the 29th here coming up,
I'm very
and that's when
sorry.
it's going to end. So, and if they extend it, that's great, but don't bank on that. So what do you do once you're an MP? You share. Okay, you're just going to be sharing everything. I was highly encouraged once I got my box to do an unboxing on my stories, maybe even do it as a live. Just share about it. Share what you're going to be doing with it, what you plan to be doing with it, why.
Excuse me, person. On the internet, what do you think we do with shampoo? Oh, I'm gonna wash my hair with shampoo. And you can sell shampoo to others as well. How much is the shampoo? It's 4 times as expensive as any other comparable product. Except there aren't really comparable products on the market because the other ones don't really make your hair fall out, allegedly. So you're telling me that it's 3 or 4 times more expensive than other shampoos, and there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance my hair could fall out. I think I'm going to pass. Okay. That's great advice.
I'm good.
Oh, God.
And just FYI, they never won any lawsuits. They settled. They like to say they won the lawsuits. They settled. Settling is not winning. It's not the same.
Yes. Yep. There was in the Rust trial today. OSHA was talking about they said fine, but it was actually a settlement that Rust had with OSHA, which was one of the biggest settlements that they've ever had in the state. And Emily D. Baker got all excited because she's like, oh, it was settlement. It's like, it wasn't, nobody got off or Rust ended up settling with them. So I was like, yep, settling is not winning. Settling is not winning.
Yeah. And yeah, I like the hat. So on brand for MONAT girlies.
Yep.
Why you're doing it, and just get people interested. You're gonna have dry spells.
Just get people interested. How do we do that? You'll figure it out. Just get people interested. How? Good question. Figure it out. Okay.
Here and there, and it's not going to be easy. It's not easy to get on there and start talking to the camera and not really trying to think about all the people that are going to be seeing it or see little flaws or imperfections that you make or whatever on the story, but you have to share it. And then you want to track your progress as well. I think in the beginning, if I could have gone back, I would have taken way more before pictures, because now that I look back, I barely have any that I can be like, I wish I could show people my before and afters, because to me, I see them, like I know what my before was, but a lot of other people don't. So it's very difficult to be like, look what this did. Like, look at the postpartum hairs that grew back, or, the bald spot.
Doesn't your postpartum hair grow back anyways? No? When you have a child and you have postpartum hair loss? Can somebody in the chat let me know from your own experience if you had postpartum hair loss? Did you have to do something magical and expensive to have your hair grow back, or did your hair grow back because of the hormones leveling out after having a tiny human? I don't think you need money.
Yeah.
Kate said, my postpartum hair grew back.
I think it usually does.
Yep. Face the window for fork's sake. Yep.
That actually grew hair, or the growth I've had. I only have very few pictures, and it frustrates me that I didn't take more. So just track your progress. Take lots of before pictures of
Eves Welsh said your hair falls out postpartum and it doesn't grow all the way back sometimes. No magic to grow back. It is what it is. Probably the best thing would be to talk to a dermatologist or a medical doctor if you're experiencing some side effects that are not going away and see if there's something that could be done. But from a medical perspective, not from a MONAT shampoo perspective.
Yeah.
Brandy Lee said, I have DC hair, so I could lose half of it and still have so much. I'd give some of mine away. I'm like ready to shave mine off right now, so. It's perfectly natural for your hair to go back after childbirth. Your body holds on to all the resources when you're pregnant for the baby, then everything comes back after. My hair grew back the way it was before. You can't control it with a product.
The things that you want to see transform, and then you can share that with other people, which a lot of the time is what people want to see. They want to see the before and the after, and they want to hear your test.
Did you know that you can get into big trouble by not properly disclosing your before and after pictures on Instagram or Facebook or any social media or even in person if you're showing a before and after? Robert Frund Law is an entertainment lawyer, and he talks specifically about companies and influencers getting into big trouble doing all this stuff. And you listen, let's say you find my channel. You're like diehard MONAT person. You're going to do what you're going to do. Protect yourself, because guess what? You're not safe from getting fined to infinity and beyond by the FTC. Ask the doTERRA reps. Ask any other reps who've been fined or let go by their company. You put the proper disclaimers on there.
Yeah.
So just be very, very careful and be sure that you take all those before pictures, because you will be mad at yourself, like I am, if you don't take all those before pictures. And then, of course, just connect with others. You can connect with them on social media. You can connect to family and friends in person. You can talk to people. If you're better at talking to people in person, hats off to you, because that is very difficult for me.
Closed?
Are her eyes closed?
Yeah, not now, but it almost looks like she's not paying attention to the person talking. Like,
I think you could be right. I think you could be right.
If you can just go up to someone and you can start talking to them about shampoo and conditioner, you're probably just a lot better of a salesperson. So connect with people. You don't want to be forceful, and you don't want to be, like, I'm pushing this on you. I want you to become my VIP. I want you to buy this, buy this, buy this. It's all about connecting with these women and really helping them with the issues that they see in their hair or their skin, because hair and skin is important to a woman. We want to look our best because it makes us feel our best.
You're not a dermatologist, so how would you be helping them with their skin?
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, I think there's some rules about not pretending to be a doctor or not giving advice when you're not supposed to be giving that kind of advice in real life or on the internet. So I'm confused. Kind of like when Gary Young was pretending to be a doctor when he was alive, and he was like, oh no, I'm not, when he was moonlighting as a surgeon down in wherever he was in Ecuador, and they were experimenting with essential oils and surgery. What? Yeah.
What?
Like, yes. Those were in the transcripts for the Young Living trial. Oh, you just need the whole file to read through because it's wild. It's wild.
There's so much there.
Yeah. It's almost overwhelming, and it is overwhelming, all that information that came out in that trial.
Yeah, you could never cover it all.
Yeah.
Like, you tried. You
It's
gave
a
it
lot.
the old college try.
Yeah.
And when we don't look our best, then we're really down on ourselves. And if we can have a solution to those, it really boosts just everything. Our moods, our attitudes, everything just is boosted. So you have to really have the mindset of helping others and really being there for them and their needs. You know, we have women out there who are embarrassed because they suffer with different scalp issues or
Sure.
alopecia or even like from chemo treatments and stuff and losing
What?
chunks of hair or even postpartum.
You're saying that you're gonna help people.
Ma'am.
You know how sensitive, I do not from personal experience, but from like taking care of someone who had incredibly sensitive skin from chemo and radiation. The fact that they would be so audacious to try to put these products on a scalp of someone going through chemo who's had hair loss from chemo, it's a no. It's a no for me. If they're going to be like, oh, it'll start helping your hair grow back. You realize how strong some of the essential oils are in these products? Like, it burns your skin sometimes. It feels like it is tingling so much that you have to rinse it off as fast as possible. It is not a pleasant feeling for everyone, in my opinion. So, saying that you're going to do that for a cancer patient? No. No.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't think about how rough postpartum hair loss really is, but it can affect a lot of women and it can really.
So you're going to go after parents now. Okay. Duly noted. We hate it. We hate it here.
Moms with cancer.
Yep.
Affect their attitude and their just whole demeanor. And if you're willing to help them and give them, you know, the products that can just rebuild their hair and their scalp health and give them the hair that they thought, you know, maybe they could never have again or ever at all, then it's showing that you would rather be helping them than making that paycheck. And that should be our mindset anyway, just as Christian women and especially as a Christian team, to be helping others, to be loving, and to really be willing to help them.
That took a turn quickly.
So you're saying that the foundational values of your team are that you are a Christian team and that you want to love people. Well, also, are we wanting to be factually accurate with the opportunity, what it takes to sign up for the opportunity, and not just lie to all of our faces or not understand the information well enough to be able to share it in a truthful way? What the hell's going on?
Bernie Lee, you've used that line before. Get new material.
I'm not reading that one with Polite Demon Lawyer. I'm not reading that one.
Roast me, I will roast you back.
Oh, they're making a lot of health claims. They're also telling us who they are looking to focus on to sell their products to: cancer patients and new parents.
And Christians.
And Christians.
Because I think there's a factor of faith manipulation when you're declaring that you're a Christian team. Like, that just feels like you're gonna exploit people.
Yeah. And I think if you're, and again, no shade to the ethical Christians in the chat. When you are in a multi-level marketing company and you are presenting that you are this Christian team to try to get people in, what it's saying to other people who are Christian, I think, is that, hey, we are ethical, we're not going to take advantage of you, and blah, 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 and like, this is God's calling on our lives. And some people buy into that. And when they do get sucked into that, when they have to leave, it's very hard to unravel the interconnectedness that the religion has like taken a hold of when you're in. So, Wendy, I actually washed my hair today. What a perfect timing! You washed your hair, and now we are watching people lie about MONAT. Let's go. Oh, we had a legal question about dogs who were adopted, and then the dogs who. Can I ask? Can we just take a squirrel trail real quick?
Oh, we have neurodivergent friends. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Wendy, can we ask you a hypothetical question about Jessie Lee's dogs? Because I don't know if we'll be able to ask you tomorrow during. Okay, so here's what happened. One of Jessie Lee's dogs, it's either Wookie or Kumba. I think it's Wookie. Was adopted with her Jessie Lee's ex-husband. In the divorce, he got both of the dogs. But she stole the dogs and moved to Texas. When he was deployed, right?
Yeah. No, she like moved to Texas and then went back when
got the
he
dogs.
was deployed with Sydney.
Yes. So now that she has passed away, since the divorce says the divorce decree back in 2018 said that he got the dogs, wouldn't the dogs be able to be returned to him without going through probate? Okay. I hope all of the like squirrel trails are okay with the chat, because like that's how my brain is sometimes. Also, if I don't understand what people are saying, I'm just gonna say I don't understand what you're saying. So just a heads up for everybody going forward. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I'll have to duplicate that so it's the same position. Yes, he does, Karina.
Them in any way that we can to help them be better, basically, to be better people, to be better Christians.
Yes, the dogs are personal property. Okay. Okay, I'll text Aaron.
Yeah,
the
that's
hypothetical
what
answer.
I thought.
See? Lushy knows.
It just is logical. Like, the dogs never should have been with her. He was polite and didn't fight her, but with her not here, why shouldn't he get the dogs back?
No, I think he was deployed and he didn't. But I'm assuming. I don't know the answer. That I think he's doing a lot of contract work, and I think it was just assuming. This is me assuming a lot. Not to rock the boat, you know, because she out earned him. I'm assuming based off of contractor pay, 200 to 1, or a lot. Like, she earned a lot more than he did. So I don't know all the information, but we were just wondering in the members only stream earlier.
Be better moms. And
sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what happened once she took them. I have no idea what he did.
Yeah.
And that kind of just, not to be vain sounding, but that really does start with how we feel about ourselves and how we see ourselves. And we don't have to, we could take it as a very vain thing, but honestly, it really does just completely transform your attitude. So be willing to help. Okay. I wanted to say two more things before I hand it over to Brianna. The whole money side of it. You can see what this business has done for people. Ivy, our upline's upline, has hit the $1 million club. And we've had women that have been in government housing. They've been able to get their families out of that situation. They've been able to pay off their.
Here's a question that I would recommend that y'all ask someone if you ever get trapped into a multi-level marketing opportunity. That's great that you have stories about people who have had success with this business. What have you been able to do with this business? Because everybody sharing the same story doesn't help. Like, I don't know, help reflect the actual numbers in multi-level marketing.
But if I can't do it, but Ivy did it, you can do it, even though I can't do it. But you can do it because Ivy did it.
Is that the literal definition of ass math? Because I think that we need to have like an ass math and an ass logic and like just a whole like, I don't know, just our own like school, whatever, curriculum. Yeah, our own curriculum. Possession is half the battle. Yeah. It's twisty. It is twisty.
Yes. Yeah, Crystal, one of Proveit's approved vehicles or Jeeps.
Oh yeah, because you have to have the right kind of look for their car, like to be able to like say, "Oh, I'm a Prove-It car earner," right?
I wouldn't wave at a Prove-It Jeep.
Are there duckies in distress on top of their dashboard?
They don't get ducked. They
Oh.
would probably try to like recruit the ducker. Probably to be like, I need the security tapes. It's my destiny that this ducker joins my team. They ducked me because they need proof it.
Yeah. That is wild.
JOW did not have a Jeep. She had a Porsche and a Land Rover and something else.
Her Lamborghini, that white, really expensive one. Lamborghini. But
Okay, yeah.
but the kind of the SUV version of it, Lamborghini, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Brandy Lee, help us out.
And her like Porsche wasn't like that nice, I guess.
She got it like she got the same she got like a matte wrap on it and it had red accents and like that was it. I say that was it. A Porsche is a nice car. I'm not like, oh my god, a Porsche, like it's not that good of a car. I'm just okay. She got it. She had her Range Rover, her Land Rover from when she was still living in Maryland. And then she got it wrapped when she got to Prove It, and then she got the Porsche, and then she got her Jen, the Urus or whatever it's called. Jen coming through. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's an SUV, but it's a Lamborghini Urus. See, Brandy Lee and Jen. Uh-oh, my mic just fell. That's okay. All right.
Debts, pay off homes, pay off vehicles, student loans that they don't even use, which is just such a Ponzi.
You can't say that. Are you okay, DC?
I'm not okay because like you can't. Listen, I like rules. I can't help it, and if we're talking about protecting the consumer, why don't they give a shit about protecting the consumer? Like, why don't they look at what you can and cannot say? You're not even saying this in the context of the income disclosure that shows how many people are actually not winning in MONAT. I'm sorry, how many people are making what money in MONAT? But realistically, it shows how many people are not making anything, because if you list out people who've been paid commissions from the lowest to the highest, just like in order of low to high, the person right in the middle is also making $0. Not the average, because the average skews everything. But if you're doing the median, the person right in the middle is making $0, if that says anything.
Yeah.
So I just have questions. I'm also like, sure, we're gonna submit this to the FTC. I'm just frustrating because they're like, oh yeah, People have paid off their homes. People have paid off their student loan. People have done all this stuff. Why are you saying that? Because you're trying to entice them to sign up for MONAT, and you're not allowed to do that. Except people do it all the time. I don't know
But
what.
they
I don't know.
never. You are Libra. You
Oh.
are. You are. If you Google it, I'm like, I think you actually are. You are. You're
Yeah.
cuspy. You're like 2 days in, but you are Libra.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no, what did Brandy Lee say?
Oh God. I don't know.
You don't look dumb, Brandy Lee. Mid-September to
I
mid-October.
don't see it, but yeah.
Yep. I only know sometimes Mercury's in the microwave, and that's a joke. I know that doesn't mean anything, but I know like some stuff is like something is off, something's wrong, and that's all I know about star signs stuff, whatever, astrology, right? No, what are they called?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Astrology?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
a Sagittarius, if that means anything to anyone. They're gonna be like, I knew it.
Lushy's kind of the person you want in a fight if you're gonna go like. I feel like that's you. That you don't like your personality. Like you don't really take any prisoners. You know, like you're just
Oh yeah,
you don't really give a shit
would.
about what other people think about anything. Except
No,
sometimes.
what?
I don't know.
I'm complicated.
You are complicated. What are y'all star signs or whatever? Okay, some of y'all are
Well, it's
Virgo?
sun, not. It's sun, moon, and rising. There's not a star sign.
I'm sorry, sun, moon, and rising. All the stuff that's
Yeah.
in the sky with the stars. All of the things. That's what I'm talking about. Also, I don't know. Oh, does Scorpio mean sassy? Or intense? Is it both? Sagittarius? I don't know what Sagittarius means. Other than like
Me.
my experience with Jessica. Aries,
I think
Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn.
my mother's a Capricorn, but so is my mother-in-law, and they're nothing alike. But one's a December Capricorn and one's a January Capricorn.
Mm.
Because apparently there's a difference.
Wow. Becca, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I didn't mean to say it like that. I mean, hello. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. Oh.
There's apps out there, Brandy Lee, that tells you just need to know your time of birth and your location of birth.
Interesting. I guess I have to look it up to see all the other complicated stuff.
Yeah.
Jessica's like, good luck with that, DC. I'm a Cancer and natural ginger. I'm basically a menace to society.
I'm like, yeah, no, I'm joking.
Oh my god. All right, let's go.
That's such a heavy burden to have a student loan on your shoulders that you're not really using, and you feel so guilty anyway. So to have a company that's willing to help you and willing to pay you to wash your hair and share with others about washing their hair, and you can literally be paying off those student loans with that money, is just mind-boggling to me.
What?
And there have been people who have, most importantly in my mind.
Maybe direct y'all's attention to Julie Anderson, who left MONAT and lost a crap ton of money and also was sucked into rank makers as well. I've interviewed an ex MONAT person on my channel when I first started my channel. It's not the hope that these people are saying that is there with the company. It's not, in my opinion, it's not there like the way they're describing it.
Brandy Lee, is it on your birth certificate because mine's on my. But oh yeah, you're not American. It might be different up there. But I believe my time of birth is on my birth certificate.
Hmm.
I
Bigger burden
could
is
be
having a
wrong.
student loan and be an MLM and not able to pay on it. Yep. Yep. I'm grateful my loans were forgiven last fall. I thought I'd be paying on that shit for the rest of my life. Hmm.
I didn't take out loans because my mother didn't work when I was in college, and my parents got legally divorced. So I got to choose whose income to use. So I used my mother's zero income and got all the Pell Grants.
Oh, wow.
And then I made money going to university my last 2 years, and I saved my Pell Grants and used that to buy this house.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. You're a genius. You're a genius.
I could be wrong. I was also born in Oregon. Maybe it's not. That's so weird. I know a Crystal Mountain, but she spells her name with a K, and I grew up in Oregon. That's so weird.
That's wild. I didn't know you were born in Singapore. That's so cool, Avery. Jessica working the system.
Not me.
Not Jessica.
Never. And what was I just talking about? I don't even remember. Wow. Oh yeah, I worked the system to buy my house. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Women have been able to stay home with their babies because of this, and women have been able to take a huge financial load off their husband. And it's just amazing to me that a company is even out there doing this, because we really don't see much generosity anymore. We live in a very selfish society, and you can really see it. And just to have a company that is so family focused and family based is just, it's unheard of. So when you see it and you really want to become a part of it, just pull the trigger and do it. But anyway, there have been so many women, if not all of them, that have just been wanting to stay home.
So Tori, same. That's why I have cerebral palsy. And I was actually talking to Erin about that one time. And in Erin's opinion, every time you pass and come back, you're reborn. Therefore, your new reborn date, is your birth chart. That's Erin's opinion based on Erin's experience, and she knows a lot more than I do.
That's so
Cause
cool.
I did ask Erin that. I'm like, yeah.
That's so cool. Hey Al, what's up? All right, let's go.
With their children, and this is how they've been able to do it financially. So that is the biggest thing for me, being able to
Good question,
see
Hermit.
that these women are saving up money to pay off debts and stay home with their
It would probably be by state. Marriage laws are by state. I know that in California, if you're legally married and you give birth, no matter what your legal spouse is that child's legal parent. Because Kim Kardashian had to deal with that. Because she
Oh.
was still married to Chris Humphries when she gave birth to North.
No way.
Or she had to get divorced. There was some drama around that.
Wow. Holy crap. That's wild. That is so
Yeah.
wild.
Their babies at the same time is unheard of, and that is what caught my eye. My husband being self-employed, we have our debts, we have our bills, but our main focus when we got married was that I stay home with our babies. So being able to have that opportunity and that business on my side that can just really be paying me while I'm home, holding my babies, taking them out to parks, playing with them, that kind of a thing is just, it's a relief and it's just a huge blessing. So that in itself, I think, is the biggest perk of it all, because you get to stay home with your babies and you get to help your husband and you get to feel accomplished. Honestly, you feel accomplished when you're able to help in that kind of a way, especially if you're like a lot of us and we feel guilty staying home, sort of a thing, because society kind
I'm sorry, I'm not a mom, but like, how is keeping humans alive not enough?
Yeah, it's a huge endeavor. Accomplishment. Yeah, that's a way better word. Yep.
of makes us feel that way. But anyway, I don't want to get off on a tangent. I'm going to pass it off. That's basically all I had to say about an MP.
Yes.
So I'm going to pass it on to
PowerPoint-ish.
Brianna.
All right, so my piece is a little bit more in depth of how you can make your first money in your
Don't worry, it's not more in depth because we only have 11 minutes left, less than 11 minutes left, and we've already made it 14 minutes and 23 seconds, so we're about to see some stuff.
first 3 months of business. But before I get into that, I came from a different company who really didn't appreciate me, and I feel like MONAT is very generous in the way that they pay us, because like Heather said, they pay us every single Friday, and I'm going to break down how you can make bonuses and stuff. You get paid those bonuses on the 15th of each month, and you can literally rank advance, like with the Smart Start program, which is how you get your business started off right. So the first 3 months-ish, depending when you start, it's like your first month that you start your business, and then the 2 consecutive months after that is your Smart Start period. You have all that time to rank advance, hit bonuses, and basically you can make like as much money or as little money as you want, whatever effort you put into it. And so therefore you can rank advance like 3 times if you want. And I'm going to go through how you do that, but I'm going to write it down for you guys. I'm going to attempt this. I tried to move my camera around. We'll see if it works. But I'm going to try to do this. Let's see which way I need to go. I guess I need to go this way. Okay. So perks in the business, Heather already sort of touched on that, but basically I'm going to go off my notes so I don't forget anything. So you literally can earn your first check, your first paycheck you can earn.
Is this for real?
I showed my husband this, and he's like, why? Why are you doing this to your friend? Do you not care about DC? You're bad friend. You must not care about her.
What is happening? What
And,
the
like,
hell?
MONAT has PDFs of all this.
Yeah, I'm like, they're also on Zoom right now, so somebody has a computer. Somebody's got one.
Wait, they're on Zoom?
Yeah, this is a Zoom call. Yeah, this is for sure a Zoom call. They could have shared a screen. But it's not even big enough for us to see. We're gonna have to zoom in so much. Oh my god.
On Friday of next week. And the reason that you can do that is because if you start literally
For the love of God.
You can't read that.
Ma'am, you can't even see this. Like, hold it up to the screen, please.
today or tomorrow, you have the rest of this week to make one sale, and you can get paid next Friday. So it's literally like it starts as soon as you make a sale. If you know anybody that uses shampoo, which literally everybody does, your mom, your friend, your sister, everybody uses shampoo, your dad, We have some men on our team that are.
They never tell you about the difficulty of convincing someone who's happy with their shampoo at maybe $30, $45, or $50 every 4 to 6 to 8 months, convincing them that paying $350 for the whole shampoo set is going to be a good buy for them. It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. They don't talk about that though. They're like, everyone uses shampoo. Everyone's going to buy this, and it's a consumable product. You forgot a little bit of the details, just a few of them.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Al says I'm
for 8 ounces.
For 8 ounces. Yep. I'm bald and I don't buy any shampoo. See? Well, I do for my other family members, but probably not the MONAT expensive hell of shampoo. So, Jack is bald. He doesn't need shampoo. Oh, here we go.
Are using it and loving it, and everything's great with that. And if you know anybody that use shampoo, they can use MONAT. So you can get paid next Friday if you want to. And then, like I said, you get paid every Friday. Goodness, this is hard to do. Paid next Friday. You can get paid next Friday. You can get paid every Friday and the 15th of each month. Okay, so that's 5 times a month that you're going to be getting paid. And then, like I said, too, you're going to get your Smart Start period, which is your first 3 months. We'll just call it the first 3 months of your business because
it's called something. It's called your fast start bonus. Don't confuse people with different verbiage. Except
that's why you would use the fucking material that the brand provides.
Yes, that's free. It's free. It's free. Oh my God.
This is literally in a PDF.
I know, we've seen it before. We've seen it before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
If you start beginning of the month, that's when it is. So, goodness, phone timer. Perfect timing. Okay, so first 3 months of your business is the Smart Start period. And how you're going to achieve that is you're going to first sign up 4 VIP customers. So 4 VIPs, just any.
Has this ever been more clear when I tell y'all not to go under a certain font size for your PowerPoint presentations? This example A and B and all the way down to example Z. This is unreadable. Good God. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Also, I love that Lushy found this, but also I hate it. Oh, it could have been cool if she drew big enough. It's kind of an interesting selling technique to draw while you're selling, but it's not.
Practically, I've hung out with teachers. I know how y'all are on weekends. I'm not surprised.
That's awesome, Hermit. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, this was uploaded. Oh, I don't even know what this was uploaded in because I downloaded this to take the pauses out. I think it was 720. I think it was 720. But yeah, again, another example of if you had a light that was behind your camera facing you, it can turn your really awful webcams on your computers into better cameras because they need more light to look better. It's just
no comment. I have no light right now.
Yours is way better than her setup. It's just wild.
I need a light, but all in good time.
Yeah.
Anybody that you sign up that becomes your customer, they purchase a sale or whatever. We have sales every single week, so it's not hard really to get VIPs as long as you know people that use shampoo, you can sell it to them. So you're going to sign up 4 VIPs. That's going to be a $60 bonus in itself. Plus, you're also going to get whatever commissions you make on that sale on those 4 sales. So commission rate is 15%, 15 to 20%, we'll say, for VIPs.
We'll
that you
say.
sign up, or VIP sales that you purchase again.
What do you mean? We'll see. What are you talking about? Is it just like arbitrarily like you get 15 and you get 18 and you get 17? No, like it's written somewhere on Monat's website. I'm guessing if you have this much volume, you get this much percentage back on commissions earned. That's how it was in Mary Kay. So I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's not like what they're describing right now.
Well, and if it's so easy to just sign up for VIPs, why are you in anti-MLM's DMs all the time?
Yep. Good question. Very good question. Hi, Nicole. Why would they want to buy overpriced shampoo during inflation when shampoo is significantly cheaper at the drugstore? I mean, good question. I mean, you can even get marginally better shampoo than drugstore shampoo if you need it. But I would talk to, like, what's her name? There's someone I follow on YouTube.
Abby Young?
Yes, Abby Young gives lots
Why?
of... Literally, Jessica always finds the words that I'm looking for. She gives lots of drugstore recommendations for really good shampoo, for like rinses to remove the buildup off of your hair, conditioners, like, and she doesn't like Olaplex. She literally tries stuff. She's in school or she's getting her certification to be a trichologist, and she's a good follow on YouTube in my opinion. So
But the MONAT stuff has been in my trunk for a year and a half. That makes it more desirable. It's been that's a Family Guy bit.
I need to
Because
watch it because you reference it enough that I'm like, I need to understand what you are saying.
well, no, I don't think I referenced that one, but it's actually I think Lois is a Mary Kay hun, and they're like, why should we buy your makeup? And she's like, because it's been in my trunk for 6 months.
Oh my god. Wait, I've seen King of the Hill has one too. King of the Hill has a like a not a Mary Kay, but one of the direct selling, one of the multi-level marketing companies, and it turns wild really fast.
Oh, I
Oh my
haven't
god.
watched we should do Discord watch parties of TV shows that have MLM references.
Yes. Murder, She Wrote has one. Scarecrow and Mrs. King has one. And then all the cartoons basically have one.
Bob's Burgers has 3 now.
Holy crap. Office has one.
Yes.
I sell propane and propane accessories. Schitt's Creek has one. Crispy Bacon, I adore your username. It's a really good username.
Yes.
Where can I buy this magical shampoo? I am bald, but I'm convinced hopefully she is healing stones also. They will try to convince you that they have something so magical, so yeah. Fuck a pink Cadillac, I'll keep my Hellcat. There's so many pink Cadillacs here. God. There's so many here.
I don't have a Hellcat, but I have a V8. It's good enough.
Young Sheldon has one. Oh, y'all, Birdie and Melissa are on the same page.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
And then for retail, it's 30 to 40%. So you're going to get your $60 bonus plus whatever commission you make on those 4 people's sales. Okay. And then let's say you sign up 1 partner. We call those market partners. Okay. So if you sign up 4 VIPs and 1 market partner.
You spent 14 minutes, your compatriot spent 14 minutes telling us about market partners. The for this call specifically. And then she's saying, yep, you're going to sign them up and they're called market partners. We already know that. I don't understand what's going on.
Well,
I don't understand.
okay, Scuba Steve, I will not watch my language. You can choose not to watch the stream.
But yeah. We have a disclaimer at the beginning that we use the curse words here. So we're not for everyone, and that's okay.
No, we literally tell you to wear headphones if you're around kids. So
and all of my
your bad, not ours.
You have built a block here. So you're going to get your $50 product pack bonus. That's going to bring you to 110. And you've built a block, so you're going to get another $150 bonus just for building a block. That's 5 people. So 5 people, you're already at $260 plus commissions. All right, so $260. And then let's say that you build 3 blocks. So you get 12 VIPs and 3 market partners. So you do this times 3, you're at $780 plus commissions. I'm going to keep saying that because you do make more than $780. So that is, I said, 12 VIP and 3 market partners. If you're taking notes, by the way, I'm trying to show this. So I apologize if you can't see that good. I'm trying really hard to get this.
I mean,
this is a PDF. This is literally a PDF.
Maybe they don't know how to share screen. You know, that's we.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll go with that.
To show up. So this is 3 blocks worth here. 12 VIPs and 3 market partners. That is 3 blocks that you have built.
Yes,
so you multiply your 1 block times 3, that's 780. So you're at $780.
Listen, just as a reminder, I know that everyone has a range of what language they want to have around their kids or don't, or themselves or don't. There's a whole range of anti-MLM content here on the internet. There's some people who don't cuss at all. Aaron Bees is one of them. Hannah Thaler is one of them. And lots of other people beep out their videos now because it pushes it more out into the algorithm. I'm not one of those channels, but I do try to warn people that if you're free range listening, you need headphones. That being said, it's okay if we're not a good fit. And I'm not trying to surprise people. But just because like the 750th video that you found on my channel is your first one doesn't mean there isn't a history of like what I've done on my channel up to this point. And yeah, I try to give people a heads up, and then we're just here fighting MLM the best way we can. And like Melissa said, we don't tell other people how to do their content, and we'll just let people know how we're doing our content on our corner of the internet. So
last year, I saw my cousin down in California, and she had her like 5-year-old, and like I got into her car, and the first words out of my mouth was like, "What the fuck?" And then I'm like, "Oh shit, your kid's here. Do you cuss in front of your kid?" She's like, we were raised together. Like, what the fuck do you think, Jessica? Like, of course, like, we're basically siblings. Like, yes.
Yeah. Yep. And I know, like, I know for some people learning about MLMs, goodbye. Why isn't are new people finding my channel during a regular stream?
You're just that awesome.
I don't understand. And we usually try to wait 15 minutes before we curse, and we don't do it a ridiculous amount, just when appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No Lily Allen over here. Have you heard that song? There's a song called Fuck You by Lily Allen. I loved it in college. It's like, fuck you very, very much. I hate your whole crew and everything you do, so please don't stay in touch.
Oh my god. Yep, exactly, Melissa. So. And again, this is me over explaining this, but all of my videos are not targeted towards kids. They will never show up on kids' YouTube or anything like that, because I know that parents don't want to be surprised if they're not pro cursey words. That finding my channel would be a shock. So I don't know. There's other bigger, better channels out there that don't use whatever.
I was raised by a farmer redneck, so there's no help for my language. I'm a lost cause.
Well, we don't want you any other way, so we're a live chat, and, we don't want anyone to change, so we're good.
Plus the commissions that you're going to make on your VIP sales. Okay. And then whenever you do this, when you do 3 blocks, you're building a mall neighborhood. So that means that you get a $500 bonus. See, MONAT is very generous with that, because a $500 bonus, that's a lot to get just for 15 people. 15 people is it. That's all you got to have. 12 VIPs, 3 market partners. So you're already at $1,280 with 15 people. Okay.
15
And then
people?
let me see where I'm at here.
So
Okay,
easy.
so whenever you did that,
That's not that good of a reward for 15 people, in my opinion. Is that a good reward? It's not even I don't know. It's just 15. God, I don't even know.
On the other MONAT call, we found out that they have to do this every month.
Yep. It's wildly exhausting. It is exhausting. It is exhausting.
you build a mall neighborhood, you are also rank advancing 3 times. So let's just go through the first 3 ranks. So market partner, you need 200 personal volume. So that is like equal to 2 customers ish, maybe 1 customer if they purchase a large order. Basically it just equals out to how much money they spent. So if they spend $200, then you already hit the first rank. There's no bonus for that because that's pretty easy to achieve. Second rank is MMP. That is 2 market partners and 4 to 6 VIP sales. Okay, so before you even hit your mall neighborhood, you could have possibly already hit MMP, but we're going to shoot down to AMB, which is the 3rd rank. That is 3 market partners and 12 VIPs or sales. Okay, so at that point,
we still can't read what's on your board.
This is a PDF on the website.
Yes.
Not even on the back office.
Yeah, anyone can see this, because we've seen it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't leaked to us. Oh.
No, you can Google it.
I mean, good effort in trying to do a sales technique, bad execution because we cannot read anything. We can't read it.
Every joke is like, this is a joke.
Oh, jeez. It's probably even worse than the PowerPoint, because we can't even see anything. We can't even see anything. Oh, God. Nobody can read it. She has access to prepared PDF documents. This is either extremely lazy or extremely poor planning. Yeah. Yep.
Whenever you hit your mall neighborhood and you get your $1,280 plus all the commissions you're going to get from all of these people, you are also going to hit A and B. And that means you're going to get $150 bonus for hitting A and B. I forgot to mention also MMP, you get $100 bonus when you hit that. So you're going to get $250.
The girl over here, I'll move this over. Oops. She's just like been looking down for the entire presentation. She's been on her phone the whole time.
They didn't do each other.
Yeah, but at least like the girl in the hat attempted to try to like look like she was engaged. Like at least the hat hid some of it, because this girl's fully on her phone. Unhelpful. A little unhelpful. Oh dear God.
What?
There you go. Oh, Jessica. Okay.
For bonuses just for rank advancing. So you hit your mall neighborhood, you're going to get your 1280 plus your 250, which is 1530 plus your commissions. So you're literally going to goodness the camera. So you're literally going to
Oh, we
get
can read something now.
1530 total for all of that.
Kind of. Mo neighborhood 5 plus 500 1280 MRR MB 3 MP never mind. I don't understand. I can't see 1530 at the bottom. Okay.
Well, okay, so Desiree, if you hit A and B, that's the top 5%. Is that why she's not showing the PDFs? Because it breaks down. But no, the comp plan doesn't. No, just the income disclosure. So no. Never mind. I disputed my own theory.
Oh. And again, you know what you can y'all can do if you don't know how to animate things or if you don't have the time, take the PDF and either take screenshots of it in the same spot so that you can make it grow on camera so you can show different parts so people don't get overwhelmed if you have limited time to edit something. Like you didn't have to write everything down. And
No.
the issue I have is, okay, DC, you're picking on a presentation. Yes, because if you're asking for a hell of a lot of money from people, you should make the presentation worth someone's time. And two, they were sharing blatantly false information about the opportunity, and they were sharing information they're not allowed to share without an income disclaimer, income disclosure, whatever. You can't do it according to the FTC. You can't share all these things and not have the balanced side of that conversation. But here we see them doing it. So stop it.
Sherry, DC and I are a package deal when it comes for hired work.
We work well together.
I know DC probably never wants me as a coworker again because of how I ended things.
That's okay. I'd work with you again. I'd work with you again in a heartbeat. Oh, what rank are these two? I have no idea. That's why I kind of covered their names at the bottom because I don't know how high they are. Yeah. Oh, of course I'll do a live demo. Of course we'll do a live demo in Canva Pro. Of course we will.
Oh, did you get Anastasia's 9 months?
No? Okay, I'm going back. Sorry. What?
Spring will be giant hat time in Monet.
Let's freaking go. Also, we've got a fully formed snark. What is it? What are we calling them? A full term snark.
Yeah.
To 9 months. Let's go. Also, I lost all my sound bites, so let me see if I can find them over here. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if we all can hear them.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Thank you so much. 9 months. Holy crap.
Yeah, Brandy Lee, I was gifted free camera pro by DC. It's the best.
Yeah, we'll do a members only
Yeah,
stream.
we'll do my branding.
Yeah. Oh, that would be, we can do both of them. We can do how to use Canva Pro and branding at the same time. Let's go.
I'm a multitasking queen.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, here we go. In the home stretch. We can do it.
that. And MONAT gives you your first 3 months to get all of that. So you can rank advance 3 different times and be down here to AMB by the end of you can do it in your first month. I've seen tons of people do it in their first month. They do it in their second. They do it all in their whole Smart Start. They spend time getting people. It's 15 people to get $1,530, $1,530 if you want to say it that way, plus your commissions on top of that, which, by the way, you usually make. So VIP commission is 15 to 20%. It's usually about $15 per new VIP that you get back. Can be more depending if they spend more, so on and so forth.
You get $15 a person? Really?
On a $50 shampoo.
No, thanks. I think I'll pass. Thanks so much, DJ. We appreciate it.
So, I don't know, 15, that's an extra $300 in commission. So
3, 6, 9 over 3 months would be 900. I don't understand what she's saying. Oh, 300 adds to the 1280 to get 15. Okay, never mind. I was adding to the wrong thing. Because like they're saying you have 3 months to do this, so it's $1,580 if you get everything over 3 months. So it's like it's not a good deal. It's not a good deal.
What rank did she say you would get to? So A and
yeah, A and B.
A and B. Yeah, that's 1.7% of the company, ma'am.
Yeah, so unlikely. So you're saying there's not a chance.
1.75%.
Yep.
So easy. So easy.
Oh, we're almost over, and then we will play the "We Did It" song. So hold out for the good parts at the end.
Because 15 times 15 customers, that's $300. Could be more depending. So really, you're at almost $2,000 in your first 3 months of business.
1580 is not near $2,000. 1580 is $420. Oh, $420. $420 away from $2,000.
Yeah. You mean like $1,000 is basically $1 million?
Yeah. Yep. It's MONAT math. We need to have that. Not a little like ding to put up there. Yeah.
She just milked the rest of it.
She thinks she can't do math because she can't. I mean, there were a lot of things she was writing down, so it could be. I mean, I get nervous when I'm trying to train too, except I don't train anymore, so great. I just get nervous when I talk. Yeah, unfortunately. What do you do? Well, I talk on YouTube, but you get nervous. I know. It's a long story. Oh. All right, here we go. So close.
Or shorter. If you really go at it, you can do it sooner than 3 months. The 3 months thing is just to give you an extra long time to achieve rank advancements, really. Because if you get your business started off and you get to your 3rd rank within your first 3 months of business, you already got a team started, you already got customers that could be repeat customers that could reorder, and therefore you'll just keep on building and building. And then your teammates will have teammates of their own. And
you cannot say that. You cannot say that. You cannot say that. Oh my God. Falala, thank you so much. Falala's out here gifting a membership. Oh my gosh, thank you. Nicole got a membership. Let me do Welcome to Illyria.
Horatio Gold. So very pleased to meet you. So very pleased.
Oh, it was slow for a
Hello,
second.
sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Welcome. Thank you so much, Falala. What soundbite would you like for me to play? As a thank you for the gifted membership. his response to being shown his baby sister was watch Dora. Julie, that's awesome. All right, good night, Karina. Have a good sleep. There you go.
It just keeps on building, and therefore you just keep on making money because
No,
there's
you can't say
also
that.
some bonuses that I didn't get into that you can get.
You just keep on making money. Have you seen the compensation plan? Have you seen the income disclosure? Have you seen FTC's report on all this?
Apparently not.
Oh my god.
What, like it's hard?
What, like it's hard? Apparently the MONAT math is hard. Here, we'll just do this one for you, Falala.
Coco, when mommy says stop, you say okay.
It's just a baby.
But you still have to say okay, mom.
I just a baby.
Oh my god. When I got sworn into federal court, I stopped to get a pizza before going home, and suddenly a gang of Mary Kay attendees came in all carrying matching pink briefcases. I packed up my dark lawyer suit and ran. Wait, is there a whole horde of Mary Kay?
What?
Oh, who had the pink briefcases? Is there like a pink lawyer faction of Mary Kay, or are we saying like reps? Because I wish they were lawyers. Because that would be the best. Whoops. That was an accident.
When you build a team and your team builds a team, because you also get paid for when they add on people onto their teams as well. So you get a whole bunch of bonuses, and these bonuses continue after Smart Start too. So it's not just Smart Start, but Smart Start gives you an extra long time to achieve them. So I think I pretty much
A
I covered
murder?
it all.
What's a group of Mary Kay reps called? Wrong answers only. A murder, like a murder of crows, but a murder of reps. A murder of Mary Kay reps.
Terrifying.
A horde. Oh my god.
It's just really crazy to me that you can start your business off like that. I think my husband might be here. Oh no, it's Pappy. No. Okay, guys. I guess that's it. I guess I went through everything, so I'm done anyways.
Oh, the other release.
So we will have this recording. We'll send it to whoever wants it. So
Yeah, and if you have any questions, message either of us too, because we are an open book and would love to help you understand anything we said better too. We both tried really hard to get it through, but if you got any questions, we want to answer them so that you know exactly what you're getting into. So
Yep.
I guess that's
Join
it.
our team.
Join our team.
All right. I have to end this, don't I?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. See.
Bye.
Can you cut it? Okay. Not everyone knows how to video edit. Not everyone knows how to video edit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but it's so easy now. It's so easy. It's
Oh my god.
like the shit we had to do in the early 2000s that is just automated now. It blows my mind.
Yeah. Oh, we can't. Hold on. We don't have the right. Here, I gotta put something behind Lushy. Here we go.
Behind the fat kid.
No. 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 No.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
But wouldn't this be a good fanfic? Like, a story?
Yes.
I feel like that would be such a good story. Hi, Callie.
I saw Legally Blonde opening weekend in LA in a packed movie theater. It was the best experience ever. It was because my grandma was pissed. We were gonna see that together. But I'm like, I got the opportunity to go opening weekend in LA. I went with her when we got back home. And
Aw.
the tiny theater was not the same.
Yeah, sometimes the setting makes the experience,
It's just the Cali vibe. Like everyone laughed and not like old Southern Oregon retirees. Like, yeah, different vibe.
Yeah. Well, we learned a bunch of that the lying is still going on in the pitches. Is it intentional? Is it unintentional? Either way, it's, in my opinion, harming the consumers because if it's intentional, it's information control. If it's unintentional, it's an uninformed rep still taking advantage of the consumer. And this is not just isolated to MONAT reps. It's happening all over. And we've seen it when we've snuck into Zoom calls. We've seen it when they've just posted them randomly to YouTube. So I don't know what to do. Other
We'll
than
find more.
Yeah. Yep. If y'all want to submit stuff for us to react to, you can also like make a note that you want it to be a Lushy DC reaction, but you can upload it to the campsite. And I know this is probably not meaningful information, but you don't have to log into your Google Drive to send me something. It automatically gets put in my Google Drive, and there's an unlimited file size that you can upload. So, that seems like a great setup because sometimes it's hella.
Think so.
It's hella irritating sometimes to like upload it into a Google Drive folder and then share it with a creator and then try to get the creator's attention, and you could just upload it. But we'll find stuff to react to as well. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Everybody have a good night. Don't forget to take your meds, hydrate, and let's get into trouble on the internet next time. We'll see you later. All right.
I guess my DMs are open. I'm on Instagram as Auntie Lushy.
Yeah. Mine are somewhat filled up right now, so
I think they're open. I don't know what. I'm like, yeah. Who knows what that means with these kids these days?
Okay. All right. Live chat, be good. Replay crew, thanks so much. And don't forget to like the stream, and we will see you later. All right.
I'm sorry.